Welcome back, everybody. My name's Andrew, and all of this is kitearmy. So if you're looking for a simple, reliable, and affordable camera system, you've definitely come to the right place. So over the last few years, I've actually had an opportunity to test hundreds of cameras from at least 20 different brands of manufacturers. Right here, this is just a little smattering of what I've been through in pursuit of finding the best camera to protect my family. So I know that I'm definitely looking for the unicorn in a really competitive market. Now, the three things I care about are simplicity. Okay, that means installation, maintenance, charging, things of that nature. I'm looking for reliable. That's important as well. You want a camera that will capture things that are happening at your house. And the one that's most important to a lot of us is affordable. So I think I've actually discovered the camera that does that. It's right here. This is the new Blink Outdoor 4 camera. This is the 4th generation. Here it is right here. Super tiny, super easy to install, actually includes batteries right there. So this is a wire-free camera, not just wireless, it's wire-free. It really meets all those criteria and does a great job. So the first thing I want to say about Blink, it's not just their outdoor camera that I like. I actually like their whole system. They have a floodlight, a doorbell, and an indoor camera. And it also works with Echo systems, so you can display feeds from these cameras on your Echo Show, for example. So it's really nice. You've got everything working together. Having one manufacturer like this Blink camera means they all work together. You have one simple app and you manage them all in one place. Makes things really convenient. So the next thing I want to tell you is basically these cameras, and not just Blink, but any system worth its salt requires a subscription. That's something you're going to have to wrap your head around. With Blink, basically the subscription is a $30 subscription for a single camera or $100 a year for unlimited cameras. And that includes the floodlight, the doorbell, the indoor and outdoor camera. So you can add anything to the mix there. Now, the other advantage of this subscription is basically you get some AI features, which means it will do person recognition, which is really cool. And it has some other features that they add to that in addition to the cloud storage of your footage. So today we're going to be focusing on the flagship of the Blink security camera systems, and that is right here. This is the brand new 2023 Blink Outdoor 4th generation camera right here. Check that thing out. Now, I've actually had every generation of camera up to this point, and I've been really pleased with them in the past. First of all, I want to say this camera's wire-free. Now, people confuse wire-free and wireless. Now, it definitely uses wireless to communicate, but it's wire-free because it actually has 2 lithium AA batteries installed it. They're included with the camera, and they, in fact, will run this camera for 2 years. I've never had a problem with these cameras running out of power. That's really great. Now, the other thing about this, it is motion detection. That motion detection will trigger a recording. Now, this new 4th generation actually has a new lens in it, which is great. It's a high definition lens. It gives a really wide field of view, and it looks great even at night because this camera actually has night vision and it has 2-way audio. So you can talk to a person on the other side of this camera. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about is cost. And this is a little weird, so stay with me. If you buy a single camera, it's around $70, and that's because you need the setup installation, the link component that comes with it. So it's $70 for a single camera. But if you buy a larger set, like I actually have the 4 camera set right here, it gets cheaper per camera. In fact, I know right now the 5 camera set is around $200. So if you want to protect your whole house, buy a few of these cameras and you get a good deal if you buy them as a bundle. So now that I gave you all the dirt on this camera, let me show you how easy it is to set up. And trust me, if you're anxious about this, don't be. Basically from box to fully running should take about 10 minutes. Here we go. So one of the things I've learned over the years is it really doesn't matter how good your cameras are if your app isn't well developed, well supported. And I can say the Blink app is very mature. I've seen it grow. It makes sense. It's very logical. Other brands like Nest, in fact, who I love their cameras, their apps have fallen to pieces. They've gone completely sideways. And that's one of the reasons why this year I took Nest totally off my house and moved over to Blink.
All right, guys, you waited long enough. Let's see some footage.
So for all those reasons, I can finally say my house is protected by a single brand of security camera system. I'm really psyched about that. It just has made things so much easier for me, and I'm really happy about the way it's running. So at this point, guys, don't blink, because I need you to subscribe to my channel. I need you to like this video, leave a comment down below if you've got experience with Blink or you have another brand that you'd like me to review. And then when you're done with that, again, we're not blinking, guys, because we're going to that video right there. Let's get over there.